welcome back to another episode of Reaction Therapy. I'm your resident psychotherapist, Tom Stevens, here to break down lyrics to Eminem. Fall is the name of the song. Can't wait for it. Don't know if it has any mental health in it whatsoever, but it's Eminem. So why not? You know our mission, spread mental health awareness to the world through music and lyrics. Go subscribe to our podcast channel. Go check out Patreon or YouTube. It has tons of content you won't want to miss. You won't want to miss it. Without further ado, let's do it. Eminem and Fall.
Fuck, really? The fuck?
Yo, man, we going to the studio or what?
Yeah, let's go. Hold on.
Wow.
I keep getting fucking alerts on my phone.
Alerts?
Yeah, like articles and shit. Like Eminem completely phones in his verse.
Oh boy, oh boy.
What's wrong with him? Man, you gotta stop looking at that shit, bro.
Yep.
Damn.
Facts.
You know, everybody's been telling me what they think about me for the last few months. Maybe it's time I tell them what I think about them.
Yeah.
Gotta concentrate against the clock I race. Got no time to waste, I'm already late. I got a marathoner's pace. Went from addict to a workaholic. Word to Dr. Dre in that first marathon.
So this is probably my favorite way. Number one, with the beat for Eminem. But number two, the way he does the rapping. This is probably my favorite. I don't even know what you call that. But this, the way he delivers this. Who was that, though, that was doing the intro? Because I don't know who was doing that before him. And went from an addict to a workaholic. Same thing, right? Just shifted, traded over from one thing to the other. Oh, wow. Dr. Dre. I'm already late. I got a marathoner's pace. Like, he is, man, I can imagine how hard this guy works. Listen to this.
Gotta concentrate against the clock I race. Got no time to waste, I'm already late. I got a marathoner's pace. Went from addict to a workaholic. Word to Dr. Dre in that first marijuana tape. Guess I got a chronic case. And I ain't just blowing smoke, unless it's in your mama's face. I know this time Paul and Dre, they won't tell me what not to say. And know me and my party days have all pretty much parted ways. You swear to God I forgot him, the God that made not afraid. One last time for Charlemagne. And my response is late, it's just how long it takes to hit my fucking radar. I'm so far away. These rappers are like Hunger Games. 1 minute they're mocking Jay, next minute they get this stuff from me. Go for the copy Drake. Maybe I just don't know when to turn around and walk away. But all the hate, I call it walk on Watergate. I've had as much as I can tolerate.
Oh, this is too much. Maybe my favorite. Just hearing this and the way he puts these words together. I can't catch any of it, right? I can't catch any of it. But I caught some of that, especially when he's like Hunger Games with the mocking Jay. And they're mocking Jay. Is that Jay-Z they're mocking? Oh my gosh, y'all. Putting Not Afraid in there. You'd swear to God, I forgot. I'm the guy that made Not Afraid. I can't get enough of this. I want to just keep replaying this. This is really the way I love Eminem.
And my response is late, it's just how long it takes to hit my fucking radar. I'm so far away. These rappers are like Hunger Games. 1 minute they're mocking Jay, next minute they get this style from me. Go so they copy Drake. Maybe I just don't know when to turn around and walk away. But all the hate, I call it walk on Watergate. I've had as much as I can tolerate. I'm sick and tired of waiting. I done lost my patience. I can take all of you motherfuckers on it once. You want it shady? You got it. Yeah.
Don't follow my faith, don't follow my faith.
Line 'em up.
Don't follow my faith, don't follow my faith.
Somebody tell Button before I snap, he better fasten it or have his body back and zip the closest.
Man, it's like he's had it with people trying to put him down, trying to say he's washed up, trying to say he's no good anymore and it's done. And he just will call anybody out for any reason whatsoever. I don't even know what all the meanings are behind this. Is that Joe Budden?
Somebody tell Button before I snap, he better fasten it or have his body back and zip the closest thing he's had to hits of smacking bitches. And don't make me have to give it back to academic.
Closest thing he's had to hits. Smacking That's just not nice. I think it's in an inappropriate way, though.
I could zip the closest thing he's had to hits of smacking bitches. And don't make me have to give it back to academics. Say this shit is trash again. I'll have you twisted like you had it when you thought you had me. Slipping at the telly, even when I'm getting brain, you'll never catch me with a thought. Lacking with it, he ain't spitting like this on his last shit. Oh, you better go back and listen, you know me better. Thinking I'll slow a let up, call it trap, cause it's a total setup. Hoping that you rappers fall in that. Dre said, hold your head up.
Call it trap because it's a total setup. Yo!
Call it trap cause it's a total setup. Hoping that you rappers fall in that. Dre said hold your head up. Kathy Griffin stacking ammunition. Slap the clip and cock it back on competition. This is how I shot ahead. Gabby Gifford, my attack is vicious. Jack the Ripper back in business. Tyler create nothing. I see why you called yourself a bitch. It's not just cause you lack attention. It's because you worship the 12 balls. You're sacrilegious. If you're gonna critique me, you better at least be as...
Oh, you worship his balls and you're sacrilegious. You know, sacrilegious against religion. No, I'm not even.
Because you worship the 12 balls, you're sacrilegious. If you're gonna critique me, you better at least be as good or better. Get all the...
Look, I can be called out for a lot of this because it's like, how dare you, Tom? Like the way you live life, who you are. I can at least appreciate some things that aren't always the most clean or the best because I really like it. I love the beat. I love his intelligence. Like his ability to create is off the charts. I'm standing by that.
Nothing, I see why you called yourself a bitch. It's not just cause you lack attention. It's because you worship the 12 balls. You're sacrilegious. If you're gonna critique me, you better at least be as good or better. Get all the hood is wetter, whatever his name is to help you put together some words. More than just 2 letters. The fans waited for this moment like that feature when I stole the show. Sorry if I took forever.
Yeah. Don't fall on my face. Don't fall on my face.
Whoa.
Don't fall on my face.
Yeah.
Fall on my face.
Just remember, I was here before you, and I'll be here after you. Make you running for you. Detract this.
Is that like, is that some kind of, what is that figure that's chasing him? Is that the fear of like who he would become, or is that the negativity? Is that all the people that are saying he's no good, he's washed up?
Remember, I was here before you, and I'll be here after you. Make you running for you. Detract this, I'ma have to fuck pitchfork with a corkscrew. Just what the doctor ordered. Revenge is the best medicine. Increase the dose from least to most, and then tell the Grammys to go and fuck themselves. They suck the blood from all the biggest artists like some leeches. So they nominate them, get them there, get a name to MC to show. Every parasite needs a host. Then give album of the year to somebody that no one's ever even heard of. All I know is I wrote every...
Oh man, he's calling it out. Just those the award shows and how they just pick and choose and they don't give it to the best actually. Oh, every parasite needs a host, y'all.
Then give album of the year to somebody that no one's ever even heard of. All I know is I wrote every single word of everything I ever murdered. Time to separate the sheep from goats. And I got no faith in your writers, I don't believe in ghosts. When rap needed it most, I was that wing in the prayer.
How does he put this together? He writes everything. Time to separate the sheep from the ghost, y'all. He doesn't believe in ghosts. No faith in your writers. He didn't need other people's writers, ghost writers. Don't need it.
No faith in your writers, I don't believe in ghosts. When rap needed it most, I was that wing in the prayer. A beacon, I hope, to B-I-R-D in the air. Somewhere some kid is bumping this while he lip syncs in the mirror. That's who I'm doing it for. The rest I don't really even care. But you would think I'm carrying an Oxford dictionary in my pocket. How I'm burying these artists on a scale that turns your minus minus various. That's hardly in what's scary is you probably can compare me to your car, cause I'm just barely getting started. And far as Lord Jamar, you better leave me the hell alone, or I'll show you an Elvis clone. Walk up in this house you own, thrust my pelvic bone, use your telephone, then go fetch me the remote. Put my feet up and just make myself at home. I belong here, clown. Don't tell me about the culture. I inspired the Hobsons, the Logics, the Coles, the Shows, the Chaos, the 5 9s, and all brought the world 50 Cent. You did squat, piss and moan, but I'm not gonna fall. Bitch.
Is this, he had a battle with 50 Cent because like they're good now, right? But this must have been a time they were fighting or something because he was not happy with him.
Piss and moan, but I'm not gonna fall.
Whoa, went inside him.
Can't hear it coming down the hallway. Sneeze from a parking lot. It's so loud.
Did he change?
The Hobsons, the Logics, the Coles, the Sean's, the K-Dots, the 5 9s and O. Brought the world 50 Cent. You did squat, piss and moan, but I'm not gonna fall. Bitch. Yeah.
Can't hear it coming.
Funny how they write that as like fall, like his fall, but he's not gonna fall, and he's saying, "I'm not gonna fall at all." What is that went inside him? The never give up, the fight.
Down the hallway stairs from a parking lot. So loud. Freeze the crowd all up in it so fast.
It's like he stepped on an old CD, I guess. Wow, something possessed him right there, y'all. What a great song. Like, I am so glad I got to hear this song from Eminem. The best way to rap, I would love to get educated on, I need to go to class, like to learn what all of these mean. Like somebody to teach me what all of these lyrics mean. I feel like I need to go to Knox Hill School, like where he just breaks the bars down so well. He knows this stuff and knows the people and knows the song, knows the music, knows the stories. I just love that. I would love to learn more about that because that is art right there. Remember, Sit in Real Therapy, just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want professional help, check the link in the description. Go to our Discord server. Leave us your comments, feedback, insight. If you want more, go to Patreon or YouTube. It's out there. And the Reaction Therapy Podcast. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.